Hey guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I achieved this knotless boho bob look. And this style is really pretty, very versatile and easy to manage. So if you're interested in seeing how I came up with this look, keep watching. To get started, you would need a pack of the boho hair and also a pack of the braiding hair. And I had to prep the boho hair. One of the easiest ways to prep your boho hair is to put a little bit of hair gel on the blunt ends of your hair so that it doesn't get tangled. It's easy to separate. So that's the first step in making this style. You have to prep your boho hair and just put a little bit of the gel, not too much, brush it out with your comb, and then you separate it just like I'm doing right now. Just separate it and then put it together neatly so that it doesn't get tangled. And this step is very important, so prep as much as you need for the style. So once I was done prepping the boho hair, I went ahead to prep the braiding hair. So it's knotless braids. We are feeding in the hair as we go, so I'm ready to braid. Client has a very thick hair, so I tried not to use too much of the braiding hair. So match the hair density to the braiding hair that you are using. Doing a medium. So because I'm doing a medium, I have 3 rows behind the ear and 5 rows at the top of the head. I always try to use a braiding chart, so that helps me complete my styles easily. We're just braiding down the knotless braids, and because I'm doing a bob, I had to braid past her hair, just a little past her hair, and then I made a little knot because we are going to cut it eventually. So I made a little knot, making sure that I am keeping the length even. So from the second line, I started to add the boho hair, just a little bit, 2 pieces of boho hair per braid. When you are braiding, try not to use too much of the braid gel so that it doesn't cause build up. And that way your client is able to maintain that style for quite a while without having it look so rough. So the problem with a lot of people, they use a lot of gel when they're braiding. It looks really good by the time they're done, but give it another couple of weeks, it starts to look really, really bad because there is so much buildup. I think the gel is helping you with your grip, but it's not really doing that. So you have to learn to grip even without having too much of gel in the hair. So what I'm just doing is just making sure that I am fixing in my boho pieces just a little, not too much. She did not really want too much of the boho pieces anyway, so I didn't have to put too much, just about 2 or 3 boho pieces per braid. And so that way we're able to achieve the look that we wanted. Once I was done with the 3 rows in the back, I moved on to the top. I have 5 rows of hair. So we just continued braiding, pretty much making sure that everything is falling into the bricklayer pattern, which is very important for you to have a full look on your style. When you are braiding the boho hair, the blunt pieces sometimes stick out of the braid. So you have to make sure that while you are braiding, as much as you can tuck into the braid, do. But in some cases, they would eventually stick out. So what you need to do is just go back in there with your scissors and then begin to snip off those blunt pieces. Now wrapping up the human hair, so I get it out of the way before I started curling the end. So I use a hot water rod to curl the ends of the braiding hair, making sure it's tight and firm. So once that was done, I dipped it in the hot water and allowed it to dry for just a bit before I started to unravel it. So this is very important so that the rest of the braiding hair is not just flat. It's kind of like blending with the boho hair. Once I unraveled, I used the mousse only on the braiding hair, not on the boho hair. The reason is because the mousse has alcohol in it, and if you use that on the boho hair, it is going to dry it out so quickly. So that's why sometimes you use it and then it kind of gives you this very flat look. The curls kind of like straighten out. just going through with my fingers, making sure that everything is smooth, and then I'm cutting it to the length that she wants. So right now, once that is done, we're cutting it up, and then pretty much that's the style. And then just putting the last finishing touches with the hairspray. See how gorgeous that looks. It looks so good, and she loved it so very much. So that is how you achieve the boho bob look. So please, if you're interested in more videos like this, please like, follow, subscribe, share with your friends, and we'll be making more videos. Let me know in the comment below what you think about this style. Is it a good style you would want to have for summer? And if you have more questions about hairstyles generally, any hair tutorials you want me to do, please put in the comment section below, and I will be back in the next video. Thank you so much. Bye.